Yeah. Oh yeah, she likes a man, not a little boy, gotta have a plan. Yo, he's not unemployed, got a couple grand, and he's always got a way of staying in command. Oh yeah, and he likes a babe, trying something new and she's not afraid. Dressing up all cute and she looking great, and she know how I do almost every day. Step one, have a little fun, yeah, we're here to live, not here to run. Step two, find someone cute, cause we all deserve somebody new. And step three, think of memory, down a couple beers and drink heavily. And step four, no regrets, just enjoy whatever happens next.
When the sun goes down tonight, there'll be one thing on my mind. Oh, when the sun goes down,
Yeah,
come around.
let's go.
When the sun goes down tonight,
Yeah,
there'll be one thing on my mind. Oh, when the sun goes down,
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Woo! Yeah, we gon' live, we gon' fight, off the cliff, take a dive, swing and miss, feel alive, get back up, we gon' thrive, never stop, living life, take it off, take a dip at night, pretty girls, pretty sights, city girls and city lights, here I go, I'm gonna reach for the stars, I'm gonna reach to go far, you already know, I've had a couple of scars, they remind us who we are, take me away, off to a much better place, off to a much better state, take me away, I just need out of this space, I just need out of this place.
Oh yeah, now wouldn't that be nice? And when you need to revive, just take a deep look inside. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground. Now put your hands up high like you ain't coming down. Go on and touch the sky, get your feet off the ground.
Making a stack, then I'm making a rack, and I give it all back to the people who lack. Got me on fleek, no, you got me on flack. Start all the beef, then you take it all back. Didn't believe, now you see me on track. Keep up with me, cause I never look back. Used to know me, but I'm not like my past. Reinvent me like you wish that you had, let's go. I just wanna touch the sky, west coast. I just wanna feel alive, I know the way I wanna feel inside, and I go. Living through the painful nights, but I know I'm coming out the other side, and I know I wouldn't want another life, oh no. I love who I am inside, and I'ma live today like any day can die, yo.
Oh yeah, now wouldn't that be nice? And when you need to revive, just take a deep look inside.
Oh, we are all here, of course. Well, not all of us, but just me. I am streaming something called Local News with Cliff Rockslide. It was a gifted key from the publisher, so you can definitely check them out on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. I think it's on everything. So let's give it a shot. I played a little bit of this offline, but yeah. We got a 2-bit look going on here, or 8-bit look? A 2-bit. 8-bit look. See what this intro looks like. Gila group. All right. Okay. Like I said, I played this a little bit offline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a whole new game, and we'll start from scratch.
Day one, the Wolf of Main Street.
The Wolf of Main Street. We have to go over there, right? Wow. Okay. Is it always this? Oh, there's nothing else but resume or quit. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Local news with Cliff Rockslide. All right. Yeah, the camera. It's sitting on the tripod. Just grab it. I'm almost done. Okay. Okay. Got the camera. Hey, Vanguard. This is. It's in the title. I don't remember. It's local news with Cliff Rockslide. It's something I'm doing. I got gifted the key from a publisher, so I'm kind of playing it. Welcome to the newsroom, rookie. This is the heart and soul of the local news, the most popular streaming service of Butterfly Valley. Well, the one and only streaming service of Butterfly Valley, but certainly the most popular. I've been waiting to finally meet you. I mean, at least for 30 minutes. You can't act that slow, and news business speed is everything. Things are really starting to snowball here, so I'm in desperate need of help, but I remember I don't need a sidekick. Cliff Rockslide is a lone wolf like all the wolves are meant to be. So I'll probably read this first portion and I'll kind of just skim over the rest of them after this. Because there are no verbal parts. It's all captioned basically. Also, super awesome to hear you're not in for the money. Excuse me, sir, not in it for the money? I'm always in it for the money. It's been because I was AFK on accident. Whoops, sorry about that. Kids these days are all about get rich or take selfies trying. I don't care too much for money, and look how far it got me. Just follow my lead, and it could be you running a news agency from our garage in just a few years. I'm getting ahead of myself. You must have a gazillion questions, but let me ask first, have you ever worked with news? Should we say yes or no? You know what? We'll say no. Not a problem. You just have to get into this DUI mentality, or was it a DIY mentality? Anyway, the point is, you'll learn this by doing. We are the messengers of the truth. We serve one master and one master only, the holy of the holiest, journalism. We are bound by its laws, and it governs us to uncover everything that wants to remain hidden. Ain't nothing more beautiful than that. Okay. Are you comfortable with moving and interacting with the environment? Nope. Well, it ain't rocket science, except when you're making a report about rocket science, then it's pretty close. This guy's kind of a goober. Everything works pretty much the same as in those super modern video games like Baron Bomb'em 3D. What? Baron Bomb'em 3D. Okay. Right stick moves the camera, you move with the left stick. Well, no, I can't move because you have me glued to the floor. The biggest difference between traditional shooters is the tool. You use a camera instead of rifles and shotguns, okay? You can zoom with LT and RT buttons. Some footage needs to be captured when zoomed, other stuff in a broader picture. The targets intended for widescreen shots have a green outline, just like I had when you arrived. If the outline is purple, you need to use the zoom setting. Okay. You'll get the hang of it soon enough. I gotta warn you though, sometimes things will get pretty hectic, so focus on the composition. Okay. Why don't you give the zooming a go? Frame my sweet arcade machine on the shot. Ooh. Cock soccer. Okay. See that camera work once more. Frame my flat screen on the right for a wide shot. Great. I knew you could do it. This guy is a car salesman. Now that we've gotten the obvious stuff out of the way, let's talk a bit about what we're doing here. Like I said, I run the biggest streaming service around here. We report everything. My dream is to gather over 100 subscribers so that I could dip into the sweet, sweet advertising money. And when we get there, you'll get your cut too. Dude, I have to get to 1,000 subscribers, so I don't even have any sympathy for you. You can see the subscriber count on the top right corner of your camera's viewpoint. I'm off to a good start, and I expect to hit double digits next week. With your help, maybe even sooner. Oh my lord. People generally subscribe when they like the content and unsubscribe if they dislike it. Well, I mean, that's YouTube too. So you have to point your camera carefully. Gaining an audience is hard, but losing it is easy. That ain't no freaking lie. I'm not doing this for the moolah, but a little economical gain is good motivator. Just remember that we're in this for journalism. We need to keep our audience happy, so focus on the footage you're shooting, and we don't want to scare them away. I don't expect you to know everything off the bat, and I will reward you for your work. Really? What? With these awesome star stickers. Oh my god. Cliff Rockslide's appreciation is way more valuable than money. Really, bro? That's pretty much it. Let's get the reporting. Stream engaged. We got ourselves one heck of a story to kick things off. My sources report that Mrs. Riverbend has a giant pumpkin in her front yard. This might be a wild goose chase, but we need to check it out. Run like the wind, news never sleeps. All right, where's this guy going? Oh my lord. I have to follow this guy everywhere. Okay, let's see what's going on. This must be the pumpkin. Oh, it is the pumpkin. Wow, that's... Breaking news. And this is Riverbend. Young man. Okay, are you here about the internet video? It's called a stream, but yes, I am. Need to meet my new associate, the camera person. And the Cliff doesn't have to be alone anymore. It's humongous, all right. Oh, purple needs to be zoomed in on. Shoot. Ah! I was pretty surprised when I found it in my garden. I don't know what I'm doing. For a huge smoking pie or a world peace, remember to contact Mrs. Riverbend. Bought a flask of new manure from him, and I suspect that had something to do with it. What? The 60s, and it would have been flour over power. Okay. Something this potent hoss could cure world hunger. Damn. Rockslide, let's see. Thank you, Miss Riverbend, for the story, which certainly got me gasping for air. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Say hello to your mom for me, okay?
Epic reporting.
Epic reporting. Double digits on the first try. Okay, now what do I do? Hello? Oh, okay, shoo. So thirsty from all this running and reporting. I could really use a cup of coffee at this point. You gotta stay hydrated. This goes to the viewers as well. You can never drink too much water. You can never drink too much water. You can easily drink too much Tabasco sauce, for example, or ink. Actually, any amount of ink is too much to drink. Well, enough with the crucial tips. Something, something, something. Okay, I gotta follow him to wherever he's going. Wait, what was that? Nah, that's a side. Is that a side quest? You know what? I'll just go talk to her real quick. What's this? Well, there, I haven't seen you around. Welcome to Butterfly Valley, stranger. I hate to be a party pooper as you're clearly enjoying yourself. Who am I kidding? I love an elementary school teacher. I love making people feel miserable. What? And her name's Karen. You see that? Her name's Karen. Neighborhood Karen. As a matter of fact, I work as the official introductory citizen here at our beloved town, and I also provide you with useful tips during your stay, whether it's business, pleasure, or both. I know you already met Cliff. If you ever get lost, just press LB or RB buttons to bring up a useful compass screen. I also force the edutainment content of your journey. It's not all fun and games. You know, you are on a quest to become a journalist, or that's what I've heard at least. So keep your eyes and ears open. You never know when your journalistic skills will be put to the test. And please try not to harass any upper middle class people while you're at it. We're suffering bad enough as it is. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's the... Oh, I see. It's like a little compass that shows where I need to go. All right. You know, this is a small town. I wonder if there's anything around here I can do. Okay, so he's about at the donut shop. I want to look around real quick. Is there anything else we can do? No, you literally can't interact with anything unless the police station. Can I go in here? Nope. There's nothing. Okay, can't go in there. All right, well, all right. We'll go over here. I don't see anything else going on. Yeah, this is a small little indie company, I think, that made this game. So it's, oh, hey, there's everybody. Hey, now, you just wait. I'm gonna get coffee first. I can't stand this stuff. Or let's call, yes, I know, and I really appreciate all you've done for me. Just feel so civilized. Yes, that's what I heard. Oh, there's still something lacking here. Oh, here we go again. It could be even more European and more civilized. I've traveled so many countries and visited numerous coffee shops. You could really use my expertise on the subject. Oh, please spare me from that Dunning-Kruger crap. Okay, all right. What, can't you see I'm trying to help you with my knowledge? You are greatly overestimating your knowledge and expertise on coffee shops. I just want coffee. That's the very definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Consider yourself educated. I'd be more careful if I were you. You know, I'm a mighty man around here and can make your business sink in no time. Oh boy. Well, at least you managed to make this place feel more European right away by acting like a Sicilian mafia boss. I could have swore she was going to say something else. Writing nice stuff about my place doesn't give you the right to walk over me. Keep that in mind, Clarence. When you're done, kindly show yourself out. I got my hands full with this stupid mining history display. I'm starting to see a new headline. The coffee is not the only bitter thing served in our local coffee shop. Okay. Can I go up these stairs? Can I jump or anything? No. Can I have some coffee? Yeah, can I have that coffee right there? Or are you just gonna look at me? Well, can I come back there and I'll make my own coffee? I'll be right with you, Cliff. I'm trying to see if I can get coffee. What the heck? Hey lady, can I have some coffee? What is with these people? Hello? I can't talk to anybody unless I'm prompted for it. All right. Well, if it isn't the local law enforcement. Hi, Cliff. How's everything? Any interesting news story to share? Don't encourage him. I just want to eat this donut of mine a piece. Is that too much to ask? Okay, I'm done. Here's a breaking story for you. Police officer needlessly distracted by a grown man pretending to have a job. I guess they don't like him very much. Sergeants Ricks and Pecker. Life in the local news business is always busy, but I'm never too busy to catch up with the police. Do you have any news for me or the stream audience? You ain't actually my first choice for a trustworthy media person around this town. Oh boy. But to tell you the truth, we only have the same old story. Nothing special going on. Nonsense. You just have to keep your eyes open. We just reported a major news event regarding a pumpkin the size of a small car. I bet you didn't even know about that. Okay, well, it does sound like I told you don't encourage him. Yeah, Morning Stink, what's up? Yeah, I'm just I got gifted a key, so I want to stream it just for a little bit, just so people get an eye at it. It's kind of a little small indie game. You're supposed to be a cameraman for a journalist in a small town. There is no verbal parts to it, so it's all that's why I'm having to read pretty much everything. But so far, I mean, it's kind of fun. The kind of little jokes are great. So I know we didn't know about it because we don't have jurisdiction over attraction-hungry vegetables. That's why I can't arrest you. So what are you doing here? Are you hunting down dangerous criminals or just ensuring the safety of the good people of Butterfly Valley? Currently, we're investigating if the sound of an annoying, streaming man-child can be ignored with a very determined donut eating. Sorry, Cliff, nothing newsworthy to give you. I don't think that the low quality of coffee in this place is actual news for anyone. Yeah, definitely playing something else. Dang, I was hoping for a scoop. My audience craves for exclusive content. Shut up, Twerp. Ricks, did you hear something? Yeah, some weird noises coming at the gas station across the street. Uh-oh. Whoa. Tell me you got that. What the heck? Come on, Rick, let's hustle. I hope not one got hurt. Was that a meth fire? What's going on over here? They're gonna have me stand right next to the fire. Son, what the heck happened? Well, at first I was jamming hard on this guitar solo playing on the radio. Then I ran into a pothole and the van doors open. Good thing the barrel rolled out before it exploded. This is Cliff Rockslide. I'm bringing you exclusive content. You realize you could have happened here right next to the gas station? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that the gas station owners are super afraid of explosions. How did they survive the 4th of July with all the fireworks going on? This game is so loud. Damn it, you could have destroyed half the town with your shenanigans. What was in that barrel? I don't know, miss. I was supposed to deliver it to the farm. Hoss Beaverton told me to pick it up from the woods. There was just the barrel, nothing else. Dear viewers, this is a live report of a massive explosion which happened only minutes ago. Okay, do we need to calm the situation? This could have been bad. There you have it, an official statement from the fire department. It's an unavoidable personal catastrophe coming for you if you don't shut your pile. Oh my lord. Take it easy, Cliff's just doing his job. Shooting home videos for a handful of nerds counts as a job. Oh boy. Those nerds have the same right to know the truth as anyone. Secondly, there's now at least 2 handfuls of them. Hey, Mr. Pecker. Oh my god. What? Can I go? I really need to get to the farm. You're not going anywhere. We're going to go to the police station to figure this out. To the police station? You're in big trouble, sonny boy. Looks like things are escalating. Yeah, they are. I know your work required calm conditions. Could you start assuring them by giving us some peace from the media? My pleasure. You turn off the camera right this instance. Uh-oh. Are you there? Have it, folks. Butterfly Valley Police Force is trying to suppress freedom of press. Won't rip people out of you and you're coming with us. Oh, did I just go to the jail? No. Okay, I didn't go to jail. How many subscribers did I get? 15? I'm at oh, wait. Wait. What is it? Can I? Barking news. Yes. Jeez, that was intense. Really? They sure left in a hurry. Too bad they took everything newsworthy with them. Since my body is carrying an exceptional mind, I have to give my body a bit of a rest. Also, we need to think about our next move. Okay. All the arrows seem to be pointing at Hoss Beaverton's farm, but we can't go confront him without anything concrete. Manure can be explosive, so there's nothing we can pin on Hoss yet. We need to dig deeper. What? I'm pretty sure Jeb wasn't alone. I think I saw someone running away from the car. It's a perfect opportunity for you to learn about investigative journalism. I'll take a breather while you go and chat with eyewitnesses. I suspect there's plenty of them at the gas station, and while you're there, say hi to Doug for me. Okay. Maybe I'll go look at the dog again. What's up, puppy? Can I pet you? No, I can't. I can't pet anybody. You know, the funny thing is that explosion happened right there, and the firefighter was right here, so how did he not see what happened? Oh boy. That blast was epic. That's kind of stuff you normally see only in video games. Here I was, minding my own business, when suddenly, boom! Man, I'm lucky to be alive. I saw Jeb driving the van. We used to play football in high school. Jeb got, well, quite a few hits in his head. And he wasn't going to be the Nobel Prize winner even before that. So I was really surprised to see him driving a car and not surprised at all to see him cause an accident. Thought that farm would be a workplace safe enough for him. Last time I spoke with Jeb, he said he was working for Hoss Beaverton. He had big plans for himself. He said they were doing something revolutionary with fertilizers. He got all worked up. He was talking like he is a founder of some kind of huge tech startup. All that over manure, not rocket shoes or afternoon trips to the moon, but over an animal poop replacement. That's just crazy. How does one even create a $1 billion fertilizer industry? I bet it's really hard to get super trendy with something super smelly. But some very smelly people have made millions in their garages, so I guess it's possible. Okay. Oh, hey. Ah, dang it. I want to get a soda. Pretty crazy explosion, huh? I mean, I've never seen anything like that, and yet I don't feel scared at all. Isn't that weird? I guess my generation has witnessed so much bad stuff in our lives that we've grown numb at everything. Okay. Take that cup of latte I had a few moments ago, for example. How could I have any hope for a better future while having coffee that awful? It's a clear sign that humanity has given up. Oh boy. You were there, right? Did you see the girl? No. There was this girl about my age with colored hair and a green jacket. Didn't seem to belong here. Surprisingly stylish compared to all the other Valley rednecks. Seem to be aware that what a shower is, for example. Oh boy. You should probably try and find her. That's what I would do. I'm willing to bet she's one of the summer residents of the cult. Every summer, they attract a bunch of young people to the lakeside. What? What? Cult might be a bit of a strong word, but I don't know any alternative. They're harmless, though. They hang out at the lake. They've never bothered me, but I'm more of a secular kind of girl. All right. It's definitely something you and that camera of yours should check out. I have to go back to my phone. I need to post a photo of the explosion so that my friends know I'm okay or that I exist. Okay. I really need to get some stuff. Here, give me a soda. No, come on. Give me a soda. Can I get a soda? What in the flip? Hot Doug. Bruh. Here's, you must be Cliff's new friend. No. I see. That camera makes you more of his associate, and there's no tighter bond than that. That explosion sure was something. At least a dozen of my soda bottles popped, and it was so difficult to get the soda back inside the bottles. Wait, what? Wait a minute. The soda bottles popped, and he put it back in. Okay. Oh, sure, there's some dirt in it now, but no problem. I just call it Artisan Doug's Crunchy Countryside Soda. Okay. It's an indie game that I was gifted by the publisher, so I'm playing it. Artisan Doug's Crunchy Countryside Soda. It's called Local News with Cliff Rockslide. And people call this town uneventful. First, that badger bit off the main power line of the town, and bang, just 10 years later, this huge explosion happens. 10 years? Wow. I bet those cultists hanging by the lakeside had something to do with this. I don't trust them. They have super weird outfits. And I could swear I heard a large explosion around the lake a couple of weeks ago. It was a lot louder than this. I really hope you two can get to the bottom of this, and maybe after that hard work, you can enjoy some Artisan Doug's Crunchy Countryside Soda. Oh my God. By the way, did Cliff send his regards? I'm almost willing to say no, but I'll just say yes. I knew I could trust him. The chain hasn't been broken in years. That man knows how to keep his promise. Keep his promise. Doug, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm going to walk around here and see if I can find something else to do. Hey, is it a cat? Is that a cat? Oh, hey, I got to zoom in. Let's zoom in. Oh. So, breaking meows and some barking news. All right. Well, interesting. Oh. Anything else to look at? Oh, what the heck? Go away. Can't you see him hiding? Look, hey, I think this is the girl. I had no idea we were hauling explosives. Man, my summer holiday is sinking hard. Working around the clock is hard enough without things blowing up. Lucky for us, the roads here lack maintenance. Without that paw hole, the barrel would have blown up inside the car. I have to get back to the retreat. If you want some more answers, you'll find me there, just like I did. Yeah. Although I am considering switching to a library since they very rarely explode. Okay, which reminds me that I have to do my calculations to get my exact measurements. May the millimeter protect me. Huh? Okay. So I definitely have to walk around and stuff and check things out. Okay. Here you are. Did you learn anything new? Girl. So there was someone. We definitely need to look into this. There must be more than just manure, but it'll have to wait. We need to be somewhere. We need to be somewhere. Mr. Wilson has a new dog, and animals are always news. Let's get a little move on. What? We're going after a new dog after an explosion? Why am I chasing this jackass? Oh, hey, what do we got here? Got a new point? You look new here. Okay, Saber Piston. His name is Saber Piston. Wow. Optimus Argyle. Yeah, and we should know. Oh, I think they're probably play names. Rosebud Reagan. We are the recon force around here. Jewel Pelvis. A recon force? We were just a bunch of kids hanging around doing nothing with our lives. Wow, oh, sorry, missed it. Now that you're here, you could settle an argument for us. Yeah, that would actually be very helpful. Jewel here is accusing me for stealing one of her action figures. Okay. Search your memories. You know it's true. I don't care if you're stupid toys. You lost it. Like for days, they just won't quit. It's gonna take our whole summer to resolve this. Fine, I give up. I lied. My mom took that action figure from me after I bit our dog. Hang on, I gotta read that again. My mom took that action figure from me after I bit our dog, okay? Wait, what? I was just trying to manipulate you using your terrible memory so that you'd buy me a new one. Rosebud, this is not cool. Yeah, you just don't gaslight your friends. Gaslight? That's a method where someone's memory, perception, or feelings are being questioned on false premises. Yeah? Well, that sounds awful. Well, manipulation usually is. Well, it's good that I found out about this before I'm old enough to go to social media. Can we finally put this behind us? I'd like to do something with my childhood. What do you guys want to do then? I don't know. Hang out at the treehouse and have arguments over little meaningless things, I guess. Wow. Okay. What else do we have around here? Yeah, bro. I see you. I'll check you out in a minute. Is there anything over here I can go look at? Can I walk through here? Okay, there's nothing eventful over here. Alright, what do we got?
Breaking news.
Oh, shit. Breaking news. Alright. Hello there, Mr. Wilson. Hello, Cliff. I didn't realize you'd be here so fast. Speed is our pride and joy. News must travel fast. Yes, I've been trying to reach you. See, dear viewers. I can't even see him. He's behind the post. I can't move over. From the heart of human nature story, this Mr. Wilson has just acquired a new dog for himself. Please tell us about. Uh-oh. That's what I want to talk to you about. You see, I lost my glasses. Isn't it true that you found this poor animal in the woods when you were taking a walk? Yes, that's exactly what happened. But like I said, I don't have my glasses. Wow, so you adopted a dog then and there? Well, he or she, I haven't had the courage to find out, was very forthcoming and seemed friendly, so I took the poor animal home. The first thing I did was washing the creature, or rather I tried to wash it. You see, I was getting more certain that it's not Mr. Wilson, you truly are a national treasure, a dog's best friend. Wait a minute, Cliff. The trouble started the moment I got home with the animal, because then I found my eyeglasses. Where are you keeping the dog? Our viewers would love to see the star of this story. Inside, right behind this very door. I'm outside for a good reason. Dear viewers, I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see the dog. Mr. Wilson, let's see your friend. Oh boy. Didn't he just say that it's behind the door and he's outside for a reason? Why? Okay. That's not a dog, is it? But I wouldn't open that door if I were you. My man, aren't you a big fellow? Be careful, Cliff. I'm sure this is not a good idea. Hey, don't show your teeth at me. I just want to give you belly rubs. Belly rubs? Oh my. Wait a minute, you're not a dog? Not a dog? Darn, I was worried that you'd say that. This is a wolf. It's a wolf. Oh my god. Thank you for confirming that. I was suspecting the very same thing. Then why the heck did you contact us and not the police? I needed someone to verify if it's a dog or a wolf. That's not a police matter. That's a job for a reporter. Oh boy. So thank you for your help. I'm so relieved to finally find that out. Relieved you have a wild, angry wolf inside your house. That doesn't bother me at all. What really scares me is the unknown. Now that I know that the creature is a wolf, I can be at peace with this situation. Thank you, Cliff. And you're not afraid to go back in. Should we call the police? No. I'm not scared at all. I think the wolf also needs some private time to process the latest information about him or her not being a dog. Better leave the creature to it. Right. Well, dear audience, what a powerful news story this is. It speaks to us all. When was the last time you checked your pet's authenticity? Is there a wolf in dog's clothes living inside your house? This is the crucial information and questions on local news Cliff Rockslide can bring you. Remember who subscribed. Looks like we have overstayed our welcome there. It can only be one alpha. Just follow me and keep streaming. I'll try to outrun the beast. Oh, crap.
reporter.
Jeez. Are you all right? Yeah, thanks to you. That was a real world wolf. Wow. I know because it was alone, and wolves are always alone, like Cliff Rockslide, a lone brave wolf. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wilson called it in a second ago saying you were running for your dear life. He had found an animal from the woods and thought it was a dog. Yep, I was able to piece that together myself. Not that I don't love scoops, but I prefer not to be eaten by them. I don't think I've ever run that fast. That wolf has a stellar career as a personal trainer. Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about what happened. Let's take a ride, shall we? Oh, crap. Back seat looks like exactly like I remember. What do you mean I remember? Is this all I can do? Is just sit here? Remember, it's not easy for me to trust you. This time it has to be strictly off the record. Of course, we always protect our sources, and we're not recording anything at the moment. Are you sure? Also, strictly off the stream. Oh, those are comments. Okay, those are comments in the up top here. So Baxi looks exactly. I remember. I can't wait to hear what she has to say. Hey, we want to hear this too. Also, strictly off the stream. What? But that's our. I mean, we deserve to know. Do I have to remind you about Badger-related trust issues? You can't silence us. No, wait. Come on, Cliff. If you haven't changed one bit. All right. No, you're right. Hey, backseat, shut the stream. Ah. You would have stopped the vehicle for me getting out, right? Most likely, but I still changed my mind. She's driving really slow. Now listen, I'm pretty sure that something strange is going on. Explosions don't just happen around here. Agreed. The pumpkin, for example. Cliff, be serious. I am. That explosive barrel was being transported to Haas's farm while Mrs. Riverbend got her manure from Haas. And the pumpkin grew gigantic overnight. That can't be a coincidence. You might be right, but there's more. The moment I mentioned Haas and his farm, Pecker got upset and defensive. I wanted to go and see for myself what's happening there, but he insisted that we look for clues elsewhere. Interesting. Does Pecker have something to hide? I don't think so. He just gets on his heels every time he feels something traditional, like farming, is questioned in any way. He thinks he has the case closed with Jeb behind the bar. Do you think that Jeb could have orchestrated something like this? Orchestrated? Jeb Stetson? No way. That guy can't handle a pair of rhythm sticks. If I need to ask you a favor, could you go to Haas's farm tomorrow and see if there's something we could be worried about? You could be my undercover news reporter. Me and Haas aren't exactly on good terms. I know this is a tall order, but it would be really helpful. Darn, of course, I'll help you. That's what we journalists do, and if there's indeed something going on, I owe it to my subscribers to uncover it. Thanks, Cliff. I really appreciate this. All right. Oh, can I not... Can I find... Can I make a phone call? Like, these people are nuts. Nope. Over here. Is there anything at all over here we can look at? Is it literally just all the news story stuff? Huh. If that's his truck. That's a nice truck. Oh, that's not his truck. Who's that standing there? What the heck is going on? What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Hello, Melvin. And that's how you wear a suit. How many times do I have to tell you that my name is Cliff? Cliff Rockslide. Oh, right. Sorry. Of course I can use your fake name, Melvin. What was it? Cliff Side Melvin? Don't tell me you came all the way for trying to insult me with kindergarten stuff. What's next? Are you going to threaten me with a finger gun? No, I'm not here to insult you or threaten you. I just came to welcome you back. It's always nice to see one of my apprentices return. Wait, what? I left the Herald and Butterfly Valley because of your incompetence as a journalist. I'm not your apprentice anyway. Well, that might be true. No apprentice of mine would fail this miserably. Again, why are you here besides the fact that your job doesn't require any actual work, so you have plenty of time to just troll people? Made-up news channel is fine when you're 10 years old, but with an adult man, I'm worried about you, as I always am worried about the well-being of the people of our community. Oh yeah, right, Clarence Spud, the great philanthropist. Like the one time you harassed that hip-hop kid out of the Butterfly Valley? I didn't harass anyone. I told the community the truth about the gang wars soon reaping our beloved town. They always start with rap music. Wait, what? There was one kid, not a gang or two rivaling gangs, and he didn't make rap music or do any gang stuff. He was a talented street dancer. Well, have there been any gang wars in Butterfly Valley after we got rid of that troublemaker? Checkmate. I have to say, you're really put effort into your stupidity. Oh my gosh. I know the narrator sucks. I have to narrate it, unfortunately. Tell you what, don't embarrass yourself anymore with this streaming nonsense. Focus on cat videos. They're so popular that even you might have a moderate success. And let your lying piece of toilet paper be the only news media in Butterfly Valley? No way. I've been running the local newspaper for decades, and that's where the folks have always read their news. We know everything happening around here. Oh yeah, I bet you don't have a clue what's happened today. You mean that accident? We have an exclusive interview from the police. We also found several eyewitnesses who saw the whole thing. That's super, but we have a clue you don't have, and we're really going to get to the bottom of this. Okay? For me, it seems that you've well reached the bottom already. Laugh all you want, but it's going to be yesterday's news tomorrow. I've already covered the whole thing on my live stream. It's so great that at least 12 people wasting their life on their computers saw that live on your channel. Oh boy. But the people actually living here will trust the Valley Herald like they've always done. You'll soon learn this yourself, but if it is necessary for you to drag yourself across the mud, so be it. You don't have to be dragged along, kid. With the camera, you seem to have a real talent. What? You want to put that talent in real use in a real news media, just call me. I hate that guy, just hate him. Everything he does mocks everything that journalism stands for. When I was working for him, he didn't even pay me. He ordered me to do this and do that and was always promising that after a while he would pay me. Uh-oh. Which is totally different from what we're doing here. Uh-huh, sure. You're already getting paid with all the experience you're getting. Jackhole. That's something you can't buy. It's like love. You can't buy that either. So what I'm giving to you is valuable as love. That's pretty awesome, don't you think? Besides, I got us a clue that can bring us the big audience and bring us closer to earthly wealth as well. First thing in the morning, we're going to head out to Hoss Beaverton's farm. We'll see what that manure stuff is all about. It's like we journalists always say, follow the smell. Or was it follow the money? Anyways, we'll see in the morning. Douchebag, not the smell, Cliff. Try to get some sleep, and thanks for the great job today. You really have what it takes. What's up, geezer? This is local news with Cliff Rockslide. It was a gifted key to me from the publisher, so I'm doing a little bit of a stream for it. No explosion, just a pothole. Clarence Spud. Police confirms that a sound similar to an explosion was caused by a driver hitting a pothole with his car. This caused the driver to lose control, and thanks for taking it away.
Day 2 of Family Affair.
Oregon Trail 24. We're in his truck. Can't believe Gap read in the Herald this morning. Clarence's exclusive report was nothing but falsehoods from top to bottom. He single-handedly decided that it was an accident and nothing weird is going on. That man calls himself a journalist. Can you believe that? No. That's what I'm talking about. No one who understands one bit about news media wouldn't call him a journalist. It's more propaganda in the news. Everybody loves his stupid newspaper because he keeps on talking about how uniquely great Butterfly Valley is. We don't even get proper coffee because he just keeps talking on how wonderfully European it is that we have a coffee shop. Oh my god. That coffee tastes awful. Every time I bet that if an actual French person could taste that, he would instantly put up a fight. Well, maybe not French. I think they'd surrender instantly and just drink it and cry, but you get the point. Need to calm my nerves. Clarence will get what's coming to him. We have to fight to keep the flame of journalism burning. Okay, we're almost there. I wonder what we'll find out. Those pumpkins and tomatoes on the right sure do look a lot bigger than usual, don't you think? Where? Oh yeah, I see the pumpkins back there. You should have said something to me. Oh, look at the sunflowers. Holy crap. This is Riverbend. Might have been about his with a intriguing news story. That's exactly what my channel needs. All right. Can I get out and walk around a little bit? I'm not standing next to you, Cliff. I want to check stuff out. Dude, an Oregon Trail 2024 would be cool. You can't jump or anything. I'm sure there's gotta be like little side things you can do everywhere. What's that back there? You see the barn? Oh my, is that a carrot tree? You look like someone who could use some extra visibility, am I right? Shady character? What? You're not involved with law enforcement or anything. You're obligated by law to say if you are. What should I say, yes or no? I will say no. Good. Then we can continue this little conversation of ours. I'm selling these fine bot subscribers. Oh boy. Bigger audience would do wonders for your channel. Let's do some businesses, shall we? No. Yourself, I wouldn't sell these fine subscribers to you even if you wanted to. Why would I want your bot subscribers, bro? Okay, so I think I've already determined that you can't talk to anybody unless it's actually like pointing to them. Can I climb a tree? Wait. I was climbing that tree. At least it looked like I was. Whoa. Okay. Maybe not. It's funny enough, it actually looks better on the stream than it does on my monitor. Okay. We're here. Nobody has noticed us, so let's do a little bit of digging before we start asking questions. Dagnabbit, I'd rather be anywhere else than here. Farms are the opposite of news media. News is about things happening, and there's never anything happening on a farm. Well, except for the gargantuan vegetables pushing from the ground. Well, dude, yeah. My dear audience, today I, Cliff Rockslide, have arrived at a local Beaverton farm to find some answers. As all my loyal followers know, our beloved town was shaken by an unexpected explosion. Some of you might ask, what are expected explosions then? But unfortunately, we don't have time for that introspection right now. We're too busy trying to connect this peaceful-looking farm to that explosion. Remember that the driver causing the accident was delivering that barrel to this location. Let's start by checking out those fields we drove past. If those are pumpkins, Haas could actually cure world hunger. Who would have thought? Dear viewers, we're about to enter the den of the dragon. We're keeping the stream flowing, so remember to like, share, and especially smash that subscribe button. This is local news with Cliff Rockslide. Yeah. Thanks, Ox. I love you too. Yeah, I want people to focus on the game. Wow, this is just incredible, dear viewers. Can you believe your eyes? These are apparently tomatoes, but they are the size of beach balls. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Except for that almost identical giant vegetable we reported yesterday. But after that, I haven't seen anything like that. Uh-oh, he's gonna kick his butt. Dear viewer, what the heck? Well, I have at Haas Beaverton's farm right here at... Hang on. Okay, that guy was... This could very well be Vegetable Revolution, a tomato takeover, a new World Onion. What's up, Kyle? This is national news, baby. Those of you who are watching, spread the word. Everybody needs to know. In your face, Clarence Spud, I bet you don't have this kind of content. Try to make paper planes out of your newspaper. Okay. We're bringing you tomorrow's news today. Look at those pumpkins. Mrs. Rubberband didn't exaggerate at all. Even that little one is huge. That doesn't make you feel small. I don't know what does. How about the owner of the farm telling you that you have 2 seconds to explain yourself before he'll make a haystack out of you? Uh-oh. Hello, Haas. I got a hot tip about your farm. Ain't nothing newsworthy here, boy. What are you talking about? Gotta make that argument when you're not standing next to a pumpkin bigger than a car, and we'll see if it gets any more credible. We don't want any more attention here. Things are crazy enough already. Oh yeah? Care to elaborate? Since when did you get interested about the difficulties the farm is having? Didn't seem to bother you one last bit last time. Dad, please. What? That's his dad? I mean, Mr. Beaverton, sir, let's try to focus on the case here. That's his dad? Yes, exactly. And that case is taking care of the farm. Don't make it any harder by advertising my place to even bigger bunch of weirdos. I have my hands full already. Oh, I'm so very sorry for giving some media space for your business. What an awful person would do that to his family. You're right. Sorry, Cliff, it's good to see you. Just try not to cause any trouble for this farm, okay? Go say hi to Nan and Lila. They haven't seen you in ages. Sure thing, Dad. Oh.
Not terrible.
What do you mean, not terrible? That was perfect. All I do is widescreen, just show everything. Family is the worst. That was weird. Yeah. It took me too long to realize that stuff on the upper right there says that was weird and agreed, or comments on the live stream. So yeah, Haas is my dad, and we don't get along that well. He wanted me to continue his work on the farm, but let's just say that I had some opinions about whether a person should spend his whole life waiting for the plants to grow. I don't want to get on his bad side. Let's keep a low profile. Dear audience, we will keep the stream going. I'm not going to let personal relationships obstruct me from finding the truth. I should go catch up with Lila. Maybe she could shed some light to this confusing vegetable situation. Okay, he's going that way. Where did that guy get off to? Is that him over there? So, why would you move to... Like, look how great this farm is. Like, everything's spaced out. Nobody else around you. Can I go up here? No. In here and see what there's. Oh wait, there's a van right here. Bro, are you okay? The music changes for every different person. All right. Hi, Melvin. Fancy seeing you here. We're just here to see if there's something worth reporting. I see you have some nice vegetables. Oh my god, look at those apples. Please call me Cliff, okay? Oh, you'll always be Melvin for me, brother dearest. Oh boy. But speaking of the vegetables, nice is underplaying it a bit, don't you think? I reckon you've never seen anything like this. Actually, I saw an even bigger one in Mrs. Riverbend's yard. Did you eat her mushroom stew again? I told you to stay away from that stuff. What? No, we made a story about it for my news stream. She said she got the manure from Haas. There seems to be quite a demand for these. Yep. Let's see. All these people came from the big city to get their own. I guess word travels fast. Well, I never thought vegetables would get people waiting in lines outside the elections, that is. Took me a minute. Outside the elections. Yep. Vegetables. Not just any vegetables. These are the one of a kind. You can't get them anywhere else. I suppose you can't. Care to share how you managed to grow them this big? Nice try, brother streamer. We're not going to spill our gigantic beans all over the internet. This is Beaverton's family secret. Come on, the public deserves to know. Well, you are family, but Haas has told us to keep quiet. I'm pretty sure it would be a different story if you'd work here, but you made your choice. You better talk to Haas. Okay, I'd love to chat, but I have to take care of our customers. You won't believe the questions these city folk are asking. If I have to answer one more customer asking me, are these vegetables 100% vegan? I'm going to lose it. I'll go say hi to Nan. I just left her coffee table. She'd love to see you. You think so? Is she still as bitter as before? Even worse. Okay. Well, look at what the cat killed, maimed, ate, puked again, and dragged straight to my doorstep. Wow. Hi, Nan. Nice to see you, too. Been ages since I've seen you. Everybody just forgets poor old Nan. Oh, come on. There's literally dozens of people on the farm. You're at a shouting distance to everybody, and you love to shout to people. It's not the same thing. I don't know these people. Shouting only feels like something when you shout to someone you hate to love. Oh, boy. Lila told me she just left your coffee table. That was hours ago. Hours? I could smell the coffee in her breath, unfortunately. It feels like hours. I'm an old woman. Why do you have to be so mean? I've never seen Grandma this dramatic. I wonder if one of his family is a subscriber. You poor thing. You'll probably be the first person on Earth to die because of loneliness while surrounded by a thick crowd. It's not a laughing matter. Can't you see I'm suffering? Yes, I can. It brings me great joy. Oh, wow. That's my boy. It's good to have you back. You always know how to make me smile. Oh, good to see you too, Nan. So how are things around here? I'm waiting for my death, which is approaching every minute. I hope that you will at least visit my grave every once in a while. Could I get a quick update on things before you kick the bucket? Both your life and my interest in your life are fading quickly, so let's not waste any time. Wow. What kind of relationship these people have? See, that's why you should have stayed on the farm and listened to your old man. With a mouth like that, you could get rid of those trendy big city idiots in a few minutes. Boss is a sissy and so is everybody else except you and me. Wow. What's up with you? You still work for Clarence? That was years ago. I'm running my own news service now. That's the spirit. Where can I order your newspaper? Nan, it's not a newspaper. I'm running a streaming service. Oh, I never thought you'd be into rivers and boats, but it's good to get some fresh air. Didn't know you could wear a suit in a job like that. It's not that kind of streaming. It's internet stuff. Well, of course it is. Not a single word today means what it meant yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I'm so eagerly waiting to die. Cool. Anyways, it's mean. It means I'm having my own TV channel on the internet. TV on the internet, how does that work? Pretty much the same as how the TV works on TV. You watch it with your eyes and listen to it with your ears. Have you made any recent stories of anyone dying? You really like to stick to a theme, don't you? No, I haven't. Although I just got a hint that a mean old geezer sitting on a porch of a farmhouse might bore a handsome news streamer to death. Oh, Melvin, it's so good to have you back. So they thrive on that? Always a pleasure. See you later. If I don't die before that. I really love that wrinkly bag of evil. But enough of the pleasantries. We have to take a look around. I want to get to the bottom of these giant vegetables. There has to be some kind of connection to the explosion yesterday. Let's poke Haas a bit and see what happens. You mean your father? What the fuck's he doing? What on earth is keeping that bolt in place? I swear this is the last time I'm fixing this piece of junk for Bob. I see you're keeping yourself busy. No, I'm not. I am busy. Not that you know the difference. I wouldn't mind a hand. Sorry, Dad. I don't know anything about things with engines. I'm more of a people person. That's a surprise of the century. Anywho, what's happening here? I'm pretty sure ferns don't grow this big with just animal discharges. Like I said, Cliff, it's none of your concern. Last thing I need is you nosing around with that camera of yours. I saw Jeb the other day. He was on his way here, but was interrupted with a blast that nearly destroyed half the town. Any idea what he was hauling? Jeb ain't exactly a brain surgeon. I don't know what he was up to, but that explosion has nothing to do with me or the farm. That's interesting. He specifically mentioned you and the farm. Look, Jeb talks a lot of baloney, you know that. The situation was sorted with the police and nobody got hurt. Why don't you just let this slide? The news story of a century? Dad, this is serious. It ain't nothing more than I missed it because I pushed too quick. The public deserves to know what happened. Sure, and they can read something. The Valley Herald, you talked to Clarence? Like I said, this was an unfortunate accident which has nothing to do with my farm, and that's all there is to it. That's what I told Clarence. I don't buy it. There has to be more to it. Okay. I've had it with you. You've made it quite clear that you don't want to have anything to do with your family. So stick to it, or I'll use a stick to make a scarecrow out of you. You can't silence me. I'm going to find out what's going on with or without your help. Fine, make a fuss about nothing and waste your time. That's what you're good at. If only you'd use this much energy on finding a proper job instead of pestering people. The truth shall prevail, mark my words. I bet that a scarecrow that never shuts up and just wanders around being annoying could be quite effective. Don't make me test that theory. Nice chat, Dad. Okay, this is getting us nowhere, and I'm not really interested in starting a bird scare business, so let me think what to do. I think it's time for you to spread your wings and try some flying. What? I'll keep Haas busy for a while. Make those minutes count with some investigative journalism. Oh, good. I get to go talk to this dude over here now. Dubstep rules. Don't you just love it? Awesome. I got these new Valco's noise-canceling headphones that are freaking awesome. I can totally focus on the music with no distractions. I wish I had bought these sooner. The fidelity is just awesome. Okay. Can I help you with something? What? Speak up. I can't hear you. What are you saying? You gotta speak louder. Farm. You want to know about my aunt? How weird. Farm. You take care of yourself, okay? And trust the power of music. It has helped me a lot. Because I was told they might explode. But the plants need this stuff to grow. That makes me think, happy thoughts, you should try it. Okay, so... that was definitely weird. Is there anybody else I can investigate? Oh, there's something over here. Can I walk through the field? I can. Oh, there's something else over there too. Hey nerd, the vegetable stand is in the opposite direction. Oh my god. This area's restricted, no exceptions. You got that? No. Do you even lift, bro? I do. I lift weights and nerds, and I'm all out of weight, so go ahead and make my day. If you want any tips on how to be as an outstanding alpha male as me, feel free to ask. Oh my lord. These old things here, best that you don't worry about those, okay? And if you're wondering if I find it odd that there's fancy lights in old useless barrels, the answer is no, I don't, and no further questions. Tell you what, I think this little pop quiz is now over. You just take care of your own business and leave the farming to more capable hands. And let me see or accept my figure. Wow. That guy was interesting. The fish ain't biting today, same as yesterday. Oh boy, he's wearing a shirt that says "Get a Life" on it. Okay. It's strange. There used to be loads of fish in this little pond. What can I do for you? Plants. They're pretty cool, aren't they? I have no idea what made them grow like that. I'm betting in aliens or the government or aliens that have infiltrated the government. Or all of them together. That reminds me, I thought I saw aliens disguised as humans a few days ago when I was here fishing. There have been a lot of strange people hanging around Haas's farm during the past week or so, and I'm not talking about only the city folk. People are carrying around these weird barrels with lights and all. Never seen barrels like that. Except in video games. And in video games, barrels like that explode. That's why I'm staying away from them. My mom keeps telling me that you can't learn anything from video games and told me to spend a summer outside. Summer is no excuse to stop playing video games, okay? His name is Wes Cornfoot. I just noticed that. What does that say in his shirt? Can't tell. For a minute there, I thought those cows were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. Okay, we're at the kind of an hour mark, so I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back.
See, I can get you.
Get healed up. What the? Is that the? That's him. He's glitched. He glitched. Yeah, he's stuck in the storm. He can't move.
That's all right. Just unload on him.
Shit.
I'm about to die.
No. He said, "Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me."
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to clip it as soon. I'm trying to keep him alive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
Coming to you.
Trying to get a whole bunch.
Just clear this.
We got time.
We got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time.
You gotta be careful. There's a rando here.
Yeah, the Siberian guy.
Oh shit! I'm a dummy.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to open that garage door.
Copy that.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh,
drive,
it's.
Sally, drive.
Oh shit! Those are all the reason why we couldn't kill them. Those were bounty ones.
Holy crap!
Because they were the red
How
ones.
the hell did they get trapped in there?
I don't know, but there was 3 or 4 bounty ones there. When I opened it, they were all colored red, which are the bounties. I don't think I've ever seen that before. This is the one that's glitched. They glitch in the road. They glitch in the. Oh my god! Fucking take off! Bang! What the hell was that? It never took off. Come on, come on, come on. Find me something. Find me something. No. I'll do that.
Control contract.
This new view for driving is Oh, what the? If you can, I've got to get to an extraction. I can't even open the map. How bad it is. I can't even see where the extractions are. We won't even close to
yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. This is ridiculous.
You can start that way. Contract spotted.
I can get over there without the damage in this thing. It's the only thing
At least
about
we know
this.
Pack 2's on the bridge.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was something shiny back there.
Yes.
Oh. Turret. Hey, that is impressive, man.
I've been trying to
I'm
get it up
telling
there
you.
for a while.
Theory is correct.
Yeah, Ravenoff, I don't have time for your theories.
Hijack this shipment. I want a 5-finger discount on those guys.
Well, you can want in one hand and you can shit in the other and see which one.
All right, we're back. Had to go to the restroom and get me a drink. Kiddos are all chilling out downstairs. I don't know if this. I don't think this game was made for this resolution I'm using. Trish Martin, did you find out anything? What's got my attention too? Haas is in trouble with a high technology such as an electric toothbrush, so that can't really fit the scene. Block? Just mean Danny Dumbbell, that's his nickname. Well, his new nickname previous was Brick. He's how would I put it? He'd be a perfect chess opponent for Jeb Jetson. If there was someone to make sure that those two don't eat all the chess pieces. Okay. Well, there's nothing going on here. But enough about this nonsense. You're selling vegetables the size of an elephant and you think that's not suspicious?
Breaking.
Oh, well, here we go. It says it's small. I'm here with one of the co-workers of the farm, Lila Bieberton. Care to share your secret ingredients? Mel, this is not funny. Don't try to confuse my audience. Tell me the truth. You're using some kind of special manure. Melvin, I already told you I can't talk about it. Nonsense. The public deserves to know what you're putting. They're just regular vegetables. They're a bit larger than usual, but other than that, there's nothing special about them. God, it's so loud. They're a bit larger in the same sense that modern pop music is a bit shallow. This narrative is not believable. You're imagining things and making something out of nothing. Devs, if you're watching this, you gotta give us a chance to turn down the volume. It's loud. Unless I missed it. What on earth is going on here? What did I tell you about that camera? Sorry, Dad. I have a responsibility as a journalist to educate my viewers. You take that back. I just want to get to the bottom of this. Concerned about the safety of the good people. It's the very same thing. And for some reason, he doesn't have to drive people crazy while keeping us safe. I think he's keeping safe as his own business. He decided that the explosion at the gas station was an accident without any further investigation. That was just a freak accident. You don't listen to your sister, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about? Why is that piece of second-rate beef called Danny Dumbbell blocking our access to some parts of the farm? For Christ's sake, look, if you turn that camera off, I'll show you what's going on. I might consider it if you let me run a news story on whatever is happening here. Son of a biscuit, you're fine, but only if you stop stirring any more drama. Keeping up with the Beaverdens, I'm a news reporter. Dear viewers, stay on the stream. We're about to uncover the biggest news event in this history. Don't go anywhere.
Epic reporting.
All right. Please tell me I have more than 24 subscribers. Oh, 28. Jeez. Sweeterino. I definitely smell a news report brewing. Wait, one gosh darn second. What do you think you're doing, Haas? I'm going to show him what we're doing here. Are you crazy? He's a reporter, and not a reporter like Clarence. He could do some actual harm to us. I'm trying to place I'm the boss, and you do what I say. So you're boss Beaverton now. I can still change my mind. That was a bit funny, though. Okay. I admit nothing. I hope the comedy gets better. People are going to find out about this sooner or later, Danny. No point trying to hide it. I don't know about this Haas. He reeks trouble. He is trouble, but he's also my son trying to make his living with something semi-decent. Be gentle, okay? You're dealing with your family legacy, like it or not. I sure hope my family's legacy is built on something that can be revealed to the public. Well, somebody just said subscribe and they didn't go up, so... Fair enough. I'll give you a tour. Follow me. Okay. What is that? Is that an... What is that? This is gigantic. I've never seen an onion this nor. That's an onion? Jeez, how is it even possible? I don't even tell the secret ingredients are love and care, because then steroids are also about love and care. But I really don't want to reveal my secrets all over the internet. So why'd you even bring me here if you ain't going to tell me what's going on? And besides, with vegetables this big, you could cure world hunger. You'd be a hero. Sure, because people on the internet love individuals who want to be some good and treat them with respect. That's not how it's going to roll. More likely, I get tons of hate, and someone knows my secret to build a bomb. There's a very good reason why I stay away from computer stuff, and that is because I don't want to start hating the whole world. Wow. What about sales, Dad? I could provide you some help with marketing. Your vegetables are going to be an international success. If hearsay's brought this many customers around, think about what would happen nationally, internationally with some proper advertising. Are you about making news or making commercials? Come on, Cliff, pick a thing. You can't just say whatever gets you through. You really have to stick to your principles. Economic news are also news. Well, sometimes at least. News stories about a small countryside business expanding at the international level are very popular nowadays. Okay. Where I'm not interested in expanding. We've been a small business for generations. That's what we'll be in the future too, despite the size of our products. Come on now, you're being modest simply for show. You need to think bigger, much bigger. No. That's you, not me. You constantly think too big, and that's why you struggle with all the small things. I have very little interest in anything else than cultivating what naturally goes on the soil. Naturally? You call this natural? A plastic Christmas tree is more natural than these monsters. You can film those vegetables all you want, but I have zero intention to reveal my methods to that howling abyss called the internet. But that's the end of it. I have to attend my chores, so show yourself out once you're done. Sourpuss. It's hard to believe that we're related. If I'd have a successful business, I'd share my success with my closed ones. I mean, of course I have a successful business, and I'm already sharing my success with you. Yeah, right. Did you have to walk here, or did I give you a ride with my car? Exactly, I do share. Uh-huh. That's why we have the advantage, and that's why we're going to figure out what's happening here. Let's nose around a bit, shall we? Okay. So let's nose around a little bit. All right, you nose over there. I'm going to look over here, see if there's anything I can find. Because you're just walking to one spot. Not even looking in here where all the stuff is. Is there anything back there? Can I get back there? Oh, I can. Back here? No. Okay, I guess I'll go back to where he was. Look at those onions. Holy, and that carrot. Lord have mercy. Okay. Guess we'll find out in a minute.
Breaking news.
This one I thought I'd already seen everything I carried the side of a spacecraft. And it would still make people cry less than paying current rental prices. Dear viewers, this is local news with Cliff Rockslide. We're bringing you this developing story with larger than life vegetables. I mean, just look at that carrot. Have you ever seen anything like that before? I sure haven't. There's no need for panic as far as we know. These vegetables do not threaten the public safety in any way, unless they run for Congress. Rigorous efforts on uncovering this mystery. In the meantime, Could you just feast your eyes? But speculate, which we journalists never do. I say, okay, we've already got hints about mystical manure playing some part in this process. That very same fertilizer might have been... Why won't it give me that one? Weird. It all boils down to what is this mysterious manure, where does it come from, and how it's affecting these carrots, onions, pumpkins, and whatnot. We'll get to the bottom of this. Cliff Rockslide doesn't sleep until your truth has been revealed. And neither should you. Unless you're like a jet pilot or a surgeon, then you definitely should sleep. It's really dangerous to practice those professionals tired. This is local news with Cliff Rockslide, bringing you the latest news from Butterfly Valley.
Try harder.
Try harder. Hey, I got 2 subs out of this, so kiss my butt. What is going on there? A bit out of place, don't you think? Yeah, let's go. I want to go talk to him. You were busy talking about onions and carrots, bro. Greetings to you as well. It's always a good day for a dance. Today in particular. What the? You may, but I may not answer. The one by one by one has blessed us again. The one, our beloved deity, a being in perfect harmony. These must be the cultists. A perfect deity and harmony. That's super interesting. My name is Cliff Rockslide. I run the most popular news around here. We don't speak to journalists. Our past experience with the media have not been encouraging. Don't worry, I always treat my interviewees correctly. You happen to have any idea why vegetables around here need warning lights for air traffic? Okay. I'm on my one. He or she sounds interesting. Defines definitions. A being, well, with perfect dimensions sent here to save us all. According to your geometrical praise, your camp must work by the principle be there and be square. Nice try. Okay, I see you're hauling pretty interesting looking barrels. What's in them? And those old things, nothing you'd find interesting, I'm sure. I've never seen barrels like those before. They're interesting on the outside, so surely the contents are interesting. Not at all. It's like food packaging. Very nice and tempting on the outside, revolting rubbish on the inside. Same story here. So you're storing your garbage inside decorated barrels, like any normal person would do in their normal slow lives. Okay. Taking is starting to feel like an interrogation. Interrogation? No, I'm just a people person who likes to chat. We don't like snoopers. Like I said, these barrels and what's in them is none of your concern. Let me make a guess. These barrels are filled with manure. Manure? How dare you? These holy vessels contain the very essence of the almighty one by one. Oh, crap. So it's not manure then. It most certainly is not. Renounce your blasphemous ways. Oh boy. That they're not full of garbage either, unlike all your previous statements before this very moment. Calling the most precious substance known in the universe manure is desecration. For that I will curse you. By the holy metric, you shall never witness the perfect dimensions of the one by one holy of the holiest. Why not that argue with my dad on live stream was the most awkward thing happening today? Aren't you overacting a bit? Overreacting? I should strike you down with the power of the cube right now. But one by one teaches us to be patient and forgiving. Not to be rude, but you ain't graduating from that university for a while. Metric day is coming. It's coming to all you non-believers, rounders, globers, and two-dimensionalists everywhere. Jeez, he's gonna have a heart attack soon. I will do no such thing. A line has been crossed. I think we're done here. Let the wrath of one by one be upon you for the rest of your days. I'd normally tell you to take it easy and eat your vegetables, but that might actually be part of the problem. Take care, okay? Okay. I knew that the old farm might have changed a bit, but this is a bit over the top. These cultists give me some serious creeps. Why are they here on the farm? What I was thinking, he trusts people who dress up like their beds. And why is Danny Dumbo here? Time to confront Haas once more. I want answers. All right, we're going to go talk to Haas. I think I'm going to end the stream right there. We'll just go talk to Haas real quick, see what's going on. Maybe we'll try to finish day 2. We'll finish day 2 and then we'll take off. Oh, look who's here. Test group Ziegler buying those vegetables. Good. But while that is all in swell, we still have a problem, Haas. What do you mean? I was browsing the internet at my mansion, minding my own business, when suddenly I saw a bunch of large vegetables on a video stream. Do you happen to know anything about that? because it was identical to these vegetables, and I remember being quite specific that we keep these products out of the news for a while. So I'm quite confused. Could you clear my mind a bit? Oh boy. Oh, I knew it. You follow my stream. Oh boy. Be quiet, Cliff. My businesses are none of your business. Look, I understand your concern is clearance, but I really can't hide vegetables this big. Well, at least you have a quiet, unique business model. Just spreading these monsters all over the state and waiting for people to accidentally bump into them. I told you it was trouble. Are you streaming this? Cliff, cut it. I mean it now. But Dad, do it for me just this once. Is it too much to ask? No, it's not. But just this once. Shut it down. Thank you. Danny gave me a call and I knew instantly that was going on. May I remind you of our business arrangement? There are certain obligations you must fill. Business arrangement? You're not only going business with clearance, you are going to expand? And you lied to me earlier? Why? Knock it off. Can't you see you've done enough damage already? Okay. This worthless son of yours is not going to ruin my retirement plans. I'm not talking about him like that. I'll do whatever I please. Don't forget who's in charge here. Uh-oh. It was you who was desperately looking for someone to finance your farm, not me. You're still on that very thin line, Hoss. I can destroy your business in 5 minutes if I want to. You got that? I didn't hear. Yes, good. And now get rid of this nuisance. Why do you let him talk to you like that? Because I'm out of options. If only you were here to help me. Dad, I'm just get in your car and go home. Wow. You heard the man. I think we're done for the day. Okay. So Haas brings in the big guns. Clarence Spud, Haas Lieutenant is amazed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think we're going to end it there. It seems like a pretty interesting game. Not my normal one at this point. So I think I'm going to take off now. You guys have a good one. And yeah, we'll be back to my normal stuff sometime. So I appreciate everybody stopping by and taking a look, and have a good night, and we will catch you all later.